October is officially over. I don't know where that month passed because it is genuinely one of my favorite months of the year. But today I want to tell you guys about all of my favorite things this month, and this is kind of a new series that I'm going to be doing at the end of each month. So let me know if you guys like it and what sort of things you'd like to see in this show, and let's just dive right in. So my highlight of the month has without a doubt got to be the MCM Expo. And I've been to MCM or the London Comic Con a lot of times before, but I think this year has got to be my favorite year of all time just because it was so much bigger. They had so many halls open and so much more stuff to do. Like there was a sort of scavenger hunt with the Assassin's Creed booth where you could win a whole bunch of swag. I got a foam sword, a t-shirt, and a tote bag, which was pretty awesome. And then, of course, there was the fact that I got to meet Troy Baker and Roger Smith, which I can't even talk too much about because I'll just start making unintelligible squeaking noises. But yeah, you get the picture. It was really exciting. As you most likely know, I do really love to eat, and some of my favorites this month were pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I have had way too many to want to admit how many I've actually had, and it will be sorely missed. Apart from that, I did buy some Japanese sweets at the MCM Expo, and I particularly liked this coconut Pocky. It is super duper good, and I mean, you can't really go wrong with coconut and chocolate. But yeah, I got this from Tofu Cute, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy some from their website. There's really only been one thing that has stood out for me this month, and it is a game that I've been completely obsessed with, which is called Heads Up. And basically what you do is you can choose through a whole bunch of different categories, and it's kind of like charades in a sense. And then you basically take the app and you put it on your forehead. For example, if I'm playing with someone, they'll be acting out whatever this is, I don't know, The Incredibles. And then when I guess it right, I just tilt it downwards to go to the next one. And then if I want to pass, I tilt it upwards. Oh, and the other really cool thing about it is that when you're holding it up on your forehead, it's actually using the camera to record the person who's acting out the different things. So when you finish the game, you can go back and then watch the video of them just making a complete fool of themselves, and you can upload it to YouTube and a whole bunch of stuff. I guess the only thing I've really been watching this month has been Elementary since the new season started at the end of September. And so far I think that it is an improvement from last season because it's a little bit harder to guess who the, villain of the episode is, etc. Yeah, it has kind of got that same issue with last season where it's a bit of a slow start, but I'm sure that somewhere past episode 10 some big dramatic thing is gonna happen and it's gonna pull me back in again. So moving on to some of the more girly categories, this dress, which I bought at Topshop, is probably one of my favorite purchases. I particularly like it because it kind of reminds me of something that Wednesday Adam would wear, which might be a bit strange, but when I was growing up I just really loved the Addams Family, so yeah. Another thing which I recently discovered and have been absolutely loving are something called Shwings, which sounds really weird, but it is wings for your shoes. It's basically these little things here that you attach onto the shoelaces, and they just make your sneakers look really cool, kind of like your Hermes or something. They do come in like 40 different colors and variations, and they even have little mustache ones that you can put on your shoes. There's probably gonna be a few different colors on my Christmas wish list as well. So I'm not usually very convinced by like various beauty products and stuff like that, but I have for a while been really in love with this Dior Lip Glow Lip Balm. It's really cool because I can't use lipstick, like I'm just not skilled enough. I end up getting clown mouth. So this is really great because it's just like a chapstick, but it has some sort of a chemical in it that basically brings out all of the pigment in your lips, and and it's quite cool because like everyone has a different color that comes out from this lip balm, so it really depends on sort of the temperature of your body and your skin and stuff. And I just thought it was a pretty unique product, but it is quite expensive. I think here in the UK it costs about £20. So something slightly cheaper you can try is the Maybelline Baby Lips lip balms. Again, they are really easy to apply because it is just a lip balm with some color in it, but unlike most tinted lip balms, this one actually gets quite a nice pigmentation on, and it makes your lips feel super soft, and it has a really fruity, nice, super nice scent. And the only thing that I think is weird about them is that they're called baby lips, because why would anyone want to have baby lips? Is that like a thing? I don't know. I think it sounds a little bit like pedo-ish. Weird name, Maybelline. And obviously it doesn't last as long as the Dior because the Dior brings out the pigment and it kind of stays put for quite a few hours. So that is pretty much it for my favorites this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what sort of categories you'd like to see in this show for the future, and what have your favorites been for this month. I really want to know what your sort of highlight of the month, etc. is, so please let me know in the comments and I will try to reply to as many as I can. Don't forget to share this video wherever it is you share stuff, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever, and hopefully I will see you guys very soon.